Hello and good evening, or if it's tomorrow, maybe good morning or good afternoon. This is Joe Malone, and joining me from you got to help me out with it. What's the organization name again? I had it. It's on your
The
shirt.
National Association of Letter Carriers.
Yeah, we got Nathan Hunt with us, and we're talking about the Stamp Out Hunger Food Drive, which is when?
This Saturday, it's the second Saturday in May, May 10th. Letter
Okay.
carriers will come. Letter carriers will come around just like normal every other day. We're asking that you put out any food, any non-perishables that you have out by your mailbox, and your letter carrier will pick them up, donate them to local North Iowa uh, food banks. So
Awesome.
in Mason City will go to Hawkeye Harvest. And a lot of the surrounding towns, if they don't have a food bank, are going to local churches.
Oh,
And
very cool.
so
Now,
everybody, all the post offices in North Iowa are going to participate. We're fired up to do it, and we're gearing up to go.
one question I've always wondered, do you prefer lighter non-perishables like, boxes of macaroni versus cans of chunky soup?
Honestly, it doesn't make any difference. We're grateful for whatever we can get. If your carrier takes the bag down to the curb and leaves it on the curb, he's not throwing. They're not throwing it out in the garbage. They'll come around back with their truck and pick it all up. We have a lot of volunteers that are going to plan on helping us out that day. That are going to follow. I know my wife is coming around with my daughter in her wagon, and we're going to haul. We're going to haul as much food as we possibly can back to the truck. We'll have carriers, retired carriers, carriers on their days off coming in. They're going to meet up with the carriers and unload the truck throughout the day. Hopefully, a lot.
Okay, so again, it's this Saturday. Whatever time you normally have your mail delivered is what time you should have the food out by. And you say by the mailbox or by the front door. Is there something that we need to do to signify it, or just put it in a paper bag? What do we need to do?
Right, right out by your mailbox is perfectly fine. Put it in a plastic bag or a paper bag. Today, Mason City Carrier started uh, delivering the little cards. If you want to tape it to the bag or staple it to the bag, that's perfectly fine too. Um, other offices in the area I know have been delivering those cards. They started on Saturday, I believe, and so if you want to attach that to it, that's perfectly fine too. Uh, I wouldn't have your groceries door dashed on Saturday. You might not get them if you do.
That is very true. Now, is there any bragging rights for the letter carrier that brings in the most tonnage of food? Is there a competition at all?
We've never had one. We probably should. I know. I know that there's a lot of carriers that are well known on their routes, and so their customers like to try and get them the largest amount. So they get some pretty big bags for those carriers that have been on the same route for a while. Um, it's it's just we're doing good for the community, and that's our end goal here. And it's done all over the United States. It's not just in North Iowa. Every carrier in the United States is going to do the same thing. They started this food drive up in, I believe, 1993. Since then, they've collected almost 2 billion pounds of food
Holy
for
cow.
local for food banks. It's a great organization. It's a great day of giving back to the community, and we're utilizing our customers for that. And so it's always a good time. We got a couple sponsors. Want to thank Godfathers and Sports Page for helping us out, supporting us. They've helped us out for years. Uh, the carriers are at every single door every day, and this is a way that we can help provide for our community by picking up those goods and donating them. If you'd rather just write a check, that's an option as well. The Hawkeye Harvest Food Bank in Mason City is willing to take in checks. Write a check with Hawkeye Harvest Food Bank on there. Put it in an envelope. Write Hawkeye Harvest right on the envelope. You don't need a stamp. Um, Go ahead and you can put it in the mailbox, and we'll make sure it gets there. I believe last year we collected over 6,000 pounds of food just in Mason City alone. So
Wow, that's awesome.
yeah, it's
Uh,
a good way to give back.
Yeah, and yeah, we've all been to the grocery store recently, and it's just what's going on. Things are expensive,
Hmm.
so if you can help, and there are people that need the help, and folks like your local food bank and your churches and whatnot that are, trying to maximize the monetary donations they get. This is a great way to help them out with that.
Absolutely. Every little bit helps. And even if it's just a few things, you raid your cupboard or you go to the grocery store specifically for this, we really appreciate the help. And there's a lot of North Iowans that would appreciate that as well.
Thanks for the comment, Dan. Appreciate it.
You betcha. Thanks, Dan.
Yeah, we're just people doing what we can to help out, get the word out.
That's right.
So,
And
um,
another thing too, Joe, like if you've never met your mail carrier, like if you hear them coming, stick your head out and say hi. Introduce yourselves. I've got some great customers on my routes, on my route, and it's turned into friendships and stuff like that. And just introduce yourselves and support your letter carriers. With the political climate and everything that's going on, like we love the support, and our customers are going to keep us going. And so
that's what it's all about. Once again,
right.
Saturday, make sure that you get your non-perishables out by your mailbox. Your letter carrier will take care of it. Doing good in the neighborhood is what it's all about. Like, there's something very Norman Rockwell about seeing your letter carrier come down the block. It's just cool.
Yep.
It's
Yep.
like we got the email, we got all this. I don't mean to sound old. I mean, I got the gray hair and everything like that, but it's still cool to get stuff in the mail,
Yep. Yep. And we're still going. I mean, the post office has been around for a very long time. We hope to be around for a lot longer. And we love our community. We're out in our community every single day at every single door. And so we're still plugging away.
Let's stamp out hunger like that.
Let's do it.
Do you get a discount on stamps?
I don't.
You don't?
I
Okay.
don't. I still have to pay normal price. And I don't always have to wait in line. I usually wait until the line's gone when I need to get them. But
I was just curious. Sometimes you get like an employee discount on meals. Maybe you get an employee discount on stamps. I don't know. So
it's a good weight loss program. Out walking every day.
Hey, be a part of it and be a part of the community. Stamp out hunger this Saturday, which is the second Saturday in May, and do some good in the neighborhood. Nathan, thank you so much, and we'll talk soon, bud.
Thanks, Joe. Hey, I appreciate everything you've done for us, Joe. You're always up here stepping up for your community, and we love it, brother. Thank you.
All right, toodles.
All right.